Hi there. You're watching Brain Shatter. That's juicy. Hello, this is Carlos, the fish. I'm here on Highway 25 in Cottontown, Tennessee, at 2315 Highway 25. It is September the 10th, and today they are having an open house for this cool house. Let's read the sign. You know these signs, they like to be seen and nobody sees them, or they see them and they say, oh, I'm going to stop someday. And you never do. So I'm going to read it to you. More than likely you will see it while you are pooping. 3B45. In 1795, Thomas Cotton founded Cottontown. He had been a captain of Hertford County, North Carolina, militia during the Revolution. In 1819, Moore Cotton, son of Thomas, built the Bridal House for his only daughter, Elizabeth. The house is architecturally significant and recognized primarily for its construction with unusually large logs. I'm an unusually large log. Measuring about 3 feet in width. I'm not that wide. Okay, let's go and check this thing out and see what we can see. Okay, moving on. Okay, so I am inside of the bridal house, and here is a cannon from the Civil War. Not really, it's for a reenactment, but it is very cool. Let's go look around. Look at these logs, look at these walls. Got the spinning wheel, old fireplace. Look at these walls. Look at this is great. So this is how they used to wash their hands. And this is an old trundle bed right here. And that pulls out. So that way people could pile into the rooms because these houses were smaller. This is a sugar chest. This was something that they could put their valuables and their sugar and spices, because back then they were hard to get and had to be sometimes imported from across the sea.
There's a ton of weird bugs in this. Look at them.
Don't touch. Don't touch. They are prehistoric preserved bugs for historical purposes. Mmm, delicious.
No, they're not for that. They must have gotten in.
No, they are for that. They are part of a museum, so they are a museum exhibit.
Why is your light glowing?
Because come to the light.
I'm not a fish.
I am a fish. There's a violin, a butter churner. So this is a refractory oven. You could put that next to the fire and cook your food.
This is a violin.
That is a violin, like Lindsay Sterling plays. Very cool. There is the mantle. A very cool looking corner cabinet. You got Harry Potter's room under the stairs. Hello, Harry. All right, go up the stairs, Wyatt. Careful. Careful, they get narrow. Yes. I don't have to walk up the stairs. I float.
You won't fall because you float.
I float, I don't have to fall.
I wish I would.
Here is an old chest. And the ladies that work here informed us that the reason that they used to make them rounded was so that someone else's chest did not get put on top of it. Look at these cool walls. Let's see. Look at this. These boards are huge, 3-foot logs. Yes, very impressive. Oh, look, they've got the bed for me. It's a chamber pot. What did they used to do in those, Wyatt?
Poop.
Oh, did they pee too?
Yes.
Yes.
You pull them out and
keep them from having to go to the outhouse at night.
Wait, is there an outhouse somewhere around here?
I didn't see one outside.
Maybe I could find one again like I found in the last video.
So these beds used to have these big posts around them, so you could hang up a net at night and not get eaten by mosquitoes.
Because sometimes did the windows open?
I don't know if the windows open, but we're not going to touch them.
Is it because they're really old windows if those plastic?
Yes, we don't mess with them. They are old.
Is it because they're the old-fashioned ones with
Yes.
glasses through them?
So this is how they used to wash their hands.
Is this?
Yep. It's a wash basin.
Is this soap? Is that soap?
I don't know. So this is kind of cool. You see the ropes? So these ropes right here is what the bed mattress would sit on. And this was the origin story for the comment of sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, because they had bed bugs sometimes. And you would want it to be tight, otherwise you would fall down and hit the floor. Yes, sleepy, sleepy. Let's go check out the other room. So they put the air conditioner unit in there. There's another chamber pot, so another Carlos could sleep in here. And they had another trundle bed right there that could be pulled out.
I can see through the floor.
And Wyatt is looking down into the floor.
Okay,
This place is very cool.
we're right over the bed.
Very interesting architecture.
Hey,
And very cool.
Carlos, your brother's coming to life.
Yes. Feel the Carlos. Okay.
Oh, wait.
So keep your eyes open. They post on their website that... What is that? Oh, yes.
Remember the
Yes.
thing that was...
Yes, you have one
that
of
I
those.
have, and I can go...
Yes, the little toy. But yes, check their website and you should come and see next time they have an open house. It is very cool. Very interesting to float through the future. Or the past. Something. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, it is starting to drizzle, so let's do this quickly. This, I believe, is the old well. Oh! I don't know if there's any water still in there. Probably. It's Tennessee. There's lots of water everywhere. So, this is a public park, and it is open and available for everyone to come and hang out. And you can come check out this very cool building. But once a month, they open it up, and you can come in and check it out and see it for yourself. It is very nice. You should come and check it out if you like history. They've got different things and events that they do, and you can come on their website and check it out. But these logs on this thing are almost 200 years old. Just like me. So the previous owner purchased it in the 60s, and it was falling down and falling apart more than a little bit. He added this part on to give it a little kitchen in the back. And I didn't take video of the kitchen because it's new and it's got a bathroom. But they do reenactments here and all sorts of neat things. But one of these posts here in the middle was falling and rotting because it's Tennessee and there's lots of water. So after 200 years it was really sagging, so they were able to push it up and prop it up. And I will show you, there's two pictures they have inside, and he fixed it up in the 70s. He passed away, and he willed the house to Sumner County. And they were able to clean up his stuff and auction some of it off. Okay, so this is the back of the house. These are two of the ladies that work here, and they were very nice to this little turd. So this thing is very, very cool. If your kids like collecting acorns, like Wyatt does, you can find acorns for squirrels.
Well, we have squirrels at our house, so I have.
So there is picnic benches, there is parking, there is swings.
You know what? I need some of my acorns down.
Okay. Go put them on that table. We'll be passing back by. So the ladies told me that this shed belonged to the gentleman who owned the house. And that when he passed away, he was a bit of a pack rat. And he had lots and lots and lots of stuff. And they were trying to auction it off to get the house cleaned up and fixed up and everything. There's a trash can out here. And as you can see, this thing is not in very good shape. It has broken windows. The bottom is all eaten up. It's got a master lock on it, which is good because people should not be coming inside of it. It's got a big log inside that looks like it is to brace it up. And it's got, I will try not to get too close. It looks like it might have stairs in it back there that go up to that section. No clue. There's some old brick. And this is inside of it. It's very eaten up. Don't go inside of it. So there is a fence here, so I can't go past. But there is a stream that is kind of cool, but apparently it belongs to someone else. There's an old car door. It's round. It might be from a Volkswagen. Beep, beep. Overall, there's a tree that is not in the ground anymore. That is merged into, yes, I've covered that. I think it's a beetle. Beetle door. Beep, beep. Yeah. Look at the tree that goes into nowhere.
Which tree?
Look right in front of me. Look at the camera.
Oh, that?
See my proboscis?
Oh, yeah.
The tree is just hanging in midair. So we can't go down to there. It's got the net and everything. So, but either way, this place is very, very cool. And hopefully you got to watch it and learn while you were pooping. This is field reporter Carlos the Fish signing off for FIN-. All the poop that's fit to scoop. Bye-bye. So the ladies told me that the gentleman who owned the house had a pretty much brand spanking new old sports car inside of this. And with that, he was able to, they were able to sell the car, and the proceeds went very far in the preservation of the house. And they preserve it to this day. So you should come, pay them a visit, and check it out. Bye-bye. Okay, I wanted to add, just a little bit west is a classic brick building. And this was built by Cotton Moore, who ended up building the wooden house for his daughter. And it's a 2-story brick house. It's just west across the field from the Bridal House. And according to local lore, Moore did not approve of the marriage of his daughter to the apprentice and wanted her living within sight and earshot of his home. Because of that, he built the log cabin, which he called the Bridal House. Or they called the Bridal House. I don't know. Richard and Elizabeth, known as Betsy, raised a family of 11 children in the Bridal House and lived there from the date of their marriage until Richard died in 1851 for a total of 32 years. So this is the house classically. Right here is the Bridal House. This says, sorry, my light is distorting the video. This right here under my proboscis says Cotton Cemetery. See, there's a little black rectangle right here. There's actually a bunch of gravestones in front of that home. And the home has been added on to a lot. It is huge. And they sell longhorn cattle here and all around it. So, very cool. It's an impressive house. Maybe one day I will stop and check and see the little gated area and see if the Cottons are still there. There is tombstones, but it is someone's driveway, so we will have to check and get permission from them first. Okay? That's it. Thank you for watching. And there's swings! Whee! 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 Whee!
Said you won't touch that button. Check it out.